Hey friends, Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, and we're about 15 minutes to kick off. Sorry, I had some technical difficulties getting this live stream going. My microphone wasn't working, so I'm actually using the camera's microphone, and you hear the dogs going off. Well, how you doing, Kimberly? Cyberlink, everybody. The dogs are going crazy. It's been kind of a busy morning, and I got to tell you, this 1 o'clock kickoff is really screwing with me. I tell you. I think I prefer having a 4 o'clock or an evening game because it gives me time to get all the food and stuff together. I was trying out that new recipe. Clark speaks, kill yourself. That's a good one. Um, I was running around trying to hurry up and get my new recipe together and shoot that video. But I just ran out of time, and it's like, oh my God, it's 12:30, and then I came down here, forgot to turn on the live stream to get it ready to go. But it is what it is. But we are literally just minutes away from kicking off, and I cannot wait. And let's see who's that. Is that Lawrence? I got Lawrence in the house. He's a Denver Bronco fan. He's going to be here watching the game at 4 o'clock. What channel is it on? Oh, jeez. Dogs. You guys are killing me. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. That was the dogs that ended up just knocking down the cord there. Yes. So I'm going to have to do something a little different here. Let's see if we got it all back. We are ready for kickoff. The interesting stuff that they've been talking about is Dez Bryant still – get down, dog. Is Dez Bryant still an elite receiver? Guys, sorry, I'm going to readjust the camera. Is Dez Bryant still an elite receiver? I have to say that yes, he still is. He's just been playing against the best competition in the NFL. Denver's a great defense. The Giants, although they're 0-3, their defense is still real good. Their problem with their defense is they're not, oh, please don't knock it over. Okay, thank you, Roscoe. You didn't knock it over. I fixed the camera. That was a technical difficulty by the dogs. So forgive me on that one. I'm betting that either this week or next week, Dez Bryant is going to go off and have a fantastic game, guys. It's just a matter of time. The offense, to me, has not been completely in sync just yet, so just give it some time. We'll be okay. The Rams, although they have some elite pass rushers, have not been a great defense. As of late, go ahead. Yeah, Lawrence just walking through the stream there. Welcome, Lawrence. I got some chicken wings already ready. I've got these Bang Bang shrimp sliders that I want you definitely to try. I've got another gentleman who's coming over, Clarence, who is actually a Joe Boo subscriber, lives over at Saratoga. That's going to join us.
He's a Dallas fan.
He's definitely a Dallas Cowboy fan. So, our other buddy Greg didn't show up today, of course, because Redskins don't play till tomorrow night. But it's amazing how those guys have been pounding their chests after beating the Raiders that they think they're going to the Super Bowl. But we'll see what's going to happen. Yeah, I'm like you, Donald Duck. I'm hoping that Dez kicks ass today just to shut everybody up, as well as Zeke Elliott getting on a roll. But here's the thing that I think is actually lost in the mix. Everybody was saying that the reason why Dak Prescott was successful last year was because Zeke Elliott was such a great runner. That Dak Prescott literally just had to show up and he automatically was going to win. But I told you guys, my argument is look at 2015. We actually still had the fourth-rated rushing offense in the NFL, yet we had three quarterbacks that could only win one game. And that took a brain fart by Deshaun Jackson running backwards on a kick return and fumbling the ball on the 5-yard line for us to win. So if it's purely just a running back, how come Adrian Peterson doesn't have multiple Super Bowl rings? But I take a look at last week because Zeke Elliott could not get anything going as well as the rest of the offense. But you notice it was Zeke Elliott who ended up rushing for that touchdown. And it was like literally getting the team on his back going. 2 touchdown passes, he rushed for another one. And it's really all about the quarterback. As much as they don't want to give him credit, you have to give the man credit. So hopefully I'm done with my technical difficulties. Yeah, Sean Lee is out today with the hamstring. I think it's almost better for him to be out with that hamstring because if he pulls that thing and we're losing for any length of time, then that's definitely not what we want to have.
Now Smith playing defense.
He's also worked out at defense, but the idea is to have Kevin Durant Durant play, Jalen Smith, and God, can't think of the other guy, but Sean Lee is definitely out.
Let's
is
talk
pretty good,
about
though.
that new guy
Okay.
that they picked up. I forget his name, Jackson.
Well, what they're doing with Ryan Switzer is they're slowly bringing him into the fold and stuff. He's another one of those guys that have had hamstring issues, and they're trying to bring him into the fold bit by bit. You got to realize
what's his name had the
he didn't really
They
have.
all picked up from us.
FYI, the microphone is actually on that camera.
Who's that guy that they picked up? That Denver picked up from Dallas?
Leary?
Yeah,
Ron Leary. Yeah.
That don't matter. You got to go out and play.
Yeah, but okay.
You got to play. Don't make no excuses.
All right, so we have a Denver fan in the house who's basically pounding his chest right now.
I'm
I'm just saying that Ron Leary definitely opened up the playbook, and Jason Garrett did change it.
You got to steal. It's a man on man. It don't matter if you know what's coming.
Do you think Dallas will protect again or go?
It don't matter. You guys making excuses.
I think Dallas will probably do the knee before the anthem and then stand up for the anthem.
Well, my question is, are they showing on Fox? Because there's rumor that they're not showing the anthem on Fox anymore.
Well, that's another good question, if it's even going to be shown. I think the NFL has gotten enough flack that they're saying, wait a minute, let's just kind of squash this. And the sad thing is the whole original idea of this has been lost in the mix. People have turned it into they hate America and they hate the military, and that's not the case. When we still have the Air Force Academy, which is the cream of the crop of our country, the people who defend our country, when you have 5 black cadets that are getting written on their board in front of their room, go home nigger, you got to understand that there is a problem that we're talking about. So understand that's what it's really about. Aaron Wentz. Somebody had a mess up there. Aaron Wentz. That's a new one on me. And looks like we got my man Clarence is over here. A Joe Boo fan is in the house. Welcome to the man cave.
And I'm numbered by all these Cowboys fans.
Yeah. All right. How are we doing today? Clarence, say hello to the fans out there. This is my buddy Lawrence, who's a Denver Bronco fan. Clarence, Cameron right there. Say hello.
What's happening? What's happening, world?
My son Michael.
Got the haters.
Yeah, we got the haters here.
So you got the haters right here.
Oh.
Everybody is great, just ready for this game to kick off. Nice jersey.
Check it out.
Hey, oh man. Okay, wait. You got to turn this. You got to see the back of this jersey. Oh, wait. Let me move the tape.
Oh no.
Okay. Everybody, you got to see the back of this jersey. Okay. It is hater. I love that one. Mike Moss, if you're watching, you got to make sure you get some of those out there, man. Oh, Holy Ways, there you go. You know, I see that you Eagle trolls are pounding your chest right now. Just remember what happened to the Giant ones. They have kind of been missing in action, so to
they'll
speak.
win this week.
I don't
Against
know
the
about
Chargers. The Chargers.
No, I'm talking about the Giants.
Oh, the Giants. Who cares about the Giants? They already lost.
Yeah, it's almost game time here.
There's a new dumpster fire.
Let me make sure that. Yeah.
Chargers aren't that bad.
Got some chicken wings and some steak and shrimp over there around the corner. Over there, and I'm gonna get some more stuff. There's chips, dips, and all that stuff on the counter there. There's a refrigerator underneath.
Well, they haven't come from San Diego.
And with just about anything you think of.
It's the Rams that can't
so you don't drink alcohol. But we've got 5 more minutes for kickoff, and then I'll get everything else squared away. But love the jersey. Everybody loves the jersey. Man, I'm gonna steal it from a man. Yeah, we'll see what the Eagles do soon. That's going to be interesting. But it's the Chargers. Although the Chargers have played well enough to win, they just seem to fall short. Do we need to start looking for another lineman as an offensive lineman? Chaz Green has done what Chaz Green usually does, which is stay injured. So we're going to end up he's definitely not going to be playing today. Cooper, I believe, will be starting instead of him. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for it. How can you get a Joe Boo t-shirt? Go to Joe Boo's band, CowboyJoeBoo.com. www.cowboyjoeboo.com, and you can order one there.
Baby, my brother's teased me to death.
Turn up. Oh, how can I forget, man? Yeah, Joe Boo definitely needs his refill here.
I'm from Denver.
Rob Channel, Holy Ways.
You pleased.
Portugal. Shout out to Portugal, Peter.
I tried to share with these guys. You gotta look at the defense, man.
Yeah.
Hey, don't be talking about defense. We got a defense that's coming along. We do have the sack leader there. We just couldn't do anything against you guys. Unfortunately, we just walked into a buzzsaw when we played you.
I don't know about this.
Best thing to come out of Denver is Elway. Okay. Well, Lawrence over here, who's from Denver, probably will disagree with you. He'll say he was the best thing to come out of Denver.
That's right.
Rum and cigars in a pork. Yeah, Jobu's got his Cuban cigar, he's got his rum, and he's got his chicken wings. Am I ever in the Richmond area? I go through Richmond all the time. Is anyone streaming the game? Not sure.
It should be on regular TV.
Well, that's going to be the big question. Can D-Law get 2 more sacks again today and be on that teared pace that he's on? I'm hoping that he can actually get the Dallas Cowboys record of 20, or even better, take the one for Michael Strahan at 22.5 sacks. Where is the stew? No stew today. Actually, I have some Thai soup today, some Thai shrimp soup.
I don't understand the Cardinals letting him get off like that, man. They should have helped him.
Yeah, I would love to go ahead, guys. I wish I could go ahead and just show you the game, but unfortunately,
Yeah.
if I do, basically they'll shut down my channel. We get up 14, D-Law will have a couple. Well, that's the big key for him to end up getting a lot of sacks are, one, it's the guys around him that end up helping to take up some of the attention. With Malik Collins actually being a force in the middle and collapsing that pocket, that makes it less room for the guys to run. With when we get David Irving back, if he can get any kind of push, those things are all going to help each other feed on him. And the biggest key is how many points the offense scores. If the offense can score enough points, then it's going to keep other teams having to pass. And if they're having to pass, you can pin your ears back and go for it. All right, so it's 1 o'clock. The kickoff should be coming right up here in just a second. And then we'll stop it at halftime and give you a halftime report. Hopefully I will get okay, I think it's time to block you, buddy. Ticket prices are going down to protesting. Well, that's good because I tell you what, there are $300 for the Redskin game coming up for only so-so seats. Thank you, Jonathan. I appreciate that. Fly, Eagles, fly. Yeah, okay, Holy Ways. Enjoy your game. Best of luck to you, and now get out.
That was terrible to have him scroll.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Leg and arm on the same play.
200 for great seats in Dallas. Wow, that's interesting. Well, here's the thing with Nolan Carroll. I'll be honest with you. Nolan Carroll is kind of like Grant Thornton was. Has not really shown much, hasn't done much. I'm okay with Lewis being out there and letting him. Well, he's hurt. He's actually back at practice this week, but they made him inactive for today. And I'm okay with that because I really don't like him being a starter. Put him as a nickel cornerback, put him as a backup, whatever, but I don't want him out there to start.
My boy back from Colorado?
Mm-hmm. Jordan Lewis is I'd love Jordan Lewis to get on the pick today.
He's not back yet.
All right, Sven. See you over there in Germany at halftime, buddy.
He was
all right, we're about to kick
he was
off.
a draft pick you guys picked up in Colorado.
Everybody's back.
Defensive back.
Everybody's back.
No, unfortunately, I didn't get a chance. The guy was flying. Everybody's trying to get to work, so I didn't exactly try and pull him over and probably think I was crazy.
What's his name? Some sort of name.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
He's a bad boy.
Okay. Ryan Switzer will run. I'd love to see Ryan Switzer run one back. All right, guys. I will see you guys at halftime. Hopefully, we'll have a big lead and plenty to talk about. Okay, so now it's unity, guys. Well, problem for Taco is Taco is playing a numbers game. He's not getting on the field that much, which I'm fine with. If everybody's playing so well that he can't play a whole lot, that's okay. but it's going to take some time. And the ball has been kicked. Switzer is running. Big hole that closed up quick. Okay, so guys, I will see you at halftime.